Hello, today we will guide you through how to download and install QuickBooks Desktop. To begin, open your web browser and go to the QuickBooks homepage. If you're already signed in, great, stay on that main screen. If not, sign into your QuickBooks account so you can access the settings you need. A stable internet connection helps the download go smoothly, and it's a good idea to close other heavy applications to speed things up. Now look toward the top right corner of the screen for the gear-shaped settings icon. It can be easy to miss if you have a lot of tabs or browser zoom applied, so make sure your page is set to a comfortable zoom level and that you're on the home dashboard. Once you spot the gear, click it to open the settings menu. Inside that menu, select Get the Desktop app. This option takes you to the area where QuickBooks provides the installer. The desktop app gives you a dedicated window, reliable performance, and fewer browser distractions while you work. On the page that opens, scroll down a little until you see the Download section. You're looking for the button labeled Download for Windows. If you're on a Windows device, click that button to start the download. If your browser asks whether to save or run the file, choose Save, and note where the file is being stored. Your Downloads folder is the most common location. If you use a download manager or have limited disk space, make sure there's enough room before proceeding. Once the download completes, open the QuickBooks installer file you just saved. On Windows, that's typically a file with an .exe extension. You may see a security prompt asking if you want to allow the app to make changes. Choose Yes to continue. The installer will load and prepare the app. Keep your device plugged in and avoid interrupting the process while it initializes. When the installer finishes loading and the app opens, you can log in. Use the same credentials you use for QuickBooks Online Access. If you have multi-factor authentication turned on, follow the prompts to verify. After signing in, you'll see your familiar QuickBooks environment, now in a dedicated desktop window. For quicker access next time, consider pinning the app to your taskbar or creating a desktop shortcut. If you manage multiple companies, confirm you're in the correct one before you start working. That's it. You've successfully downloaded, installed, and launched QuickBooks on your desktop. If you ever need to revisit the installer, repeat these steps and you'll be set up in just a few minutes.